Hi guys, Dave from FHH UK. Not done a beer review for 2 weeks. It's quite a long time for me. Now today we're in for a treat. Normally, because if you live in the UK and you're a lager drinker, everything's foreign. And today I was in what shop was it? Q&S in Manchester, and I found this, and I saw the thing, and I thought Caines. I know that I've heard of that brewery somewhere before. Well, it's from the sunny city of Liverpool, and look at that, its finest export lager, and Robert Can Brewery, Liverpool. Now it's, you see that, 5%, 500ml bottle, quite a posh bottle, a Union Jack flying high there. So it's a bit of a treat, because unless you actually live in the city where they do lager, you'll never see it anywhere else. You'll always get, all your like foreign lagers, like the European lagers. Very rarely do you find an English lager. There was one that Hyde's Brewery in Manchester did, and it was so bad. It was a bad thing from the start, because they just came out and thought, oh, we've made this lager for the brewery, because it's very much an ale or a bitter brewery, and we thought, well, we better do a lager for the youngsters. And so they made this lager. It was so trash, and they couldn't think of a name of it. Do you know what they called it? Regal. Yeah, they sat around the table and put lager backwards, and they come up with Regal. And believe me, it wasn't very regal. So you tend to keep away from your homegrown lagers. So this was a bit of a, I saw this and I thought, wow, let's taste this. So open the Caines from Liverpool. Caines' finest export lager. I think I'd imagine it'd be the only lager they do. I checked with Mike Lahr from forgot where he's come from now. Anyway, you know what I mean, Scouse Mike. So you can tell it's English lager, to be honest. Very, very, it's so close to ale. I'll tell you what it's like. Do you know, like light ale, pale ale, Indian porter, stuff like that. That's what this is. This isn't, I wouldn't class this as lager at all. No, you could never call this lager. It's very much, if I remember rightly, it reminds me of Tuborg, which comes in that fancy green bottle, which is strange because that was next to this. So whether it's like sort of imported the taste from the Tuborg lager, I'm not too sure. This is I would not call this lager. I would call this definitely like an Indian porter or a pale ale, light ale, something like that. Not even going up to double diamond standard really. It's just a normal pale ale, which is alright. I haven't had pale ale since I moved to Manchester 22 years ago, because they don't sell it. They just don't do it up here. But if you used to enjoy a pale ale as in like it's as much as a Southern England thing. You have light and bitter, me and my mates used to drink light and lager, which was a pint glass, half a lager and a bottle of light ale. And so when I come up to Manchester, moved up to Manchester, you ask for a light and lager, it just looks at you in amazement, like as if you were Chinese or something like that. So I've not drunk it since, but actually it's so pale ale, it is untrue. So if you want a heavy refreshing beer, I'd go for this. Caines' finest export lager. I would like to. I'll do a bit of research and find out how much they actually export this, because it's the first time I've ever seen it in the UK. It's the first time it would stick out, you see. So maybe it's a new thing. I don't know. If I see what it says on the back, I'll have a read. I'll get my glasses on, guys. Okay. This premium lager embodies the fine tradition of exporting beer around the world from the great city of Liverpool. Well, We'll be the judge of that, eh? Maris Alta barley, fine salt, British lager with is rich, smooth and full of flavour. It is full of flavour, guys. 500ml, 5%. I think it's about £1.39. I bought it in Q&S in Manchester today. Pale ale, guys. Simple as that. If you like a nice, refreshing, heavier beer, just a little bit heavier than lager, this is the one to get. It's alright, but don't call it lager. This is pale ale. So, from Caines Finest Export Lager. You couldn't drink it all night, guys. But out of 10, well, I mean, I can't really give it an out of 10 because it's not lager. But for a cool beer, and pale ale is not really supposed to be cool. Well, it's supposed to be chilled. It's not supposed to be frozen like this. I'll give it a 7 out of 10 because this is the first time I've had a pale ale in 22 years. So, cheers, Caines. Thanks very much, guys. If you want to see live beer reviews, don't forget to go to Spreecast every Monday night, 10 o'clock. Look for House Husband Hat, and I'll be on there. That's 10 o'clock GMT time, guys. And yeah, bottle of Caines, guys, and relax. This has been Dave from FHH UK. Thanks very much, guys. Hope to see you in a few minutes, guys. See ya.